10. Dilol, Ethiopia. Dilol is one of the hottest places on Earth, with temperatures often exceeding 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Its toxic gases, acidic ponds, and bubbling sulfur springs make it uninhabitable. The brittle crust hides deadly acid pools, and fire winds or scorching sandstorms add to the danger. Even microbes cannot survive in its extreme heat and salinity. The area is also geologically unstable, with frequent earthquakes and volcanic activity. Visitors must be extremely cautious due to the lack of infrastructure and medical facilities nearby. The harsh conditions make it difficult for humans to explore without specialized equipment. 9. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Lake Natron, located in northern Tanzania, is infamous for its extreme alkalinity and high temperatures, making it a hostile environment for most life forms. The lake's pH levels can reach as high as 12, primarily due to the high concentrations of sodium carbonate and other minerals. This caustic water can burn the skin and eyes of animals that come into contact with it. Additionally, the lake's scorching temperatures can reach up to 60 degrees Celsius, 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite its dangerous conditions, Lake Natron is known for attracting flamingos, which have adapted to thrive in this harsh environment. The combination of extreme alkalinity and heat makes Lake Natron one of the most perilous natural sites on Earth. 8. Skeleton Coast, Namibia. The Skeleton Coast in Namibia is notorious for its harsh environment and treacherous conditions. This desolate stretch of coastline is characterized by fog, strong currents, and shifting sands, which have led to numerous shipwrecks over the years. The region is also home to dangerous wildlife, including lions and hyenas, which can pose threats to those who venture too close. The harsh climate, with extreme temperatures and limited freshwater sources, makes survival difficult. The combination of natural hazards and the remoteness of the Skeleton Coast contributes to its reputation as one of the most dangerous places on Earth. 7. Mount Sinabung, Indonesia. Mount Sinabung, an active volcano in Indonesia, poses a significant threat to nearby communities due to its frequent eruptions. Since reawakening in 2010 after a 400-year dormancy, the volcano has erupted numerous times, spewing ash and pyroclastic flows that have devastated surrounding areas. The volcanic activity has led to the evacuation of thousands of residents and has destroyed crops and infrastructure. The risk of future eruptions remains high, as the volcano is closely monitored for signs of increased activity. The combination of its unpredictable nature and the dense population surrounding Mount Sinabung makes it one of the most dangerous places in Indonesia. 6. Monrovia, Liberia. Monrovia, the capital of Liberia, is situated in a region susceptible to flooding and coastal erosion. The city's location along the Atlantic coast makes it vulnerable to storm surges and heavy rainfall, particularly during the rainy season. In recent years, flooding has caused significant damage to homes and infrastructure, leading to displacement and increased health risks from waterborne diseases. Furthermore, the combination of poor urban planning and deforestation in the surrounding areas exacerbates the flooding problem. Monrovia's challenges are compounded by its limited resources and infrastructure, making it a precarious place for its residents during extreme weather events. Related articles: Vertical bar Top 10 places to visit in the world. 5. Alagoas, Brazil. Alagoas, a state in northeastern Brazil, is prone to natural disasters, particularly flooding and landslides. The region experiences heavy rainfall during the wet season, which can lead to flash floods that devastate communities and infrastructure. In 2010, catastrophic floods and landslides resulted in over 200 deaths and displaced thousands. The combination of steep terrain and deforestation exacerbates the risk of landslides, particularly in urban areas where construction has encroached on natural landscapes. Additionally, the region's vulnerability to climate change increases the likelihood of more intense and unpredictable weather patterns, making Alagoas a dangerous place to live during the rainy season. 4. Oymyakon, Russia. Oymyakon, known as one of the coldest inhabited places on Earth, experiences extreme subarctic temperatures that can plummet below -50 degrees Celsius, -58 degrees Fahrenheit, in winter. This remote village in Siberia is not only famous for its frigid climate but also for the challenges it poses to survival. The harsh winters create a perilous environment where frostbite and hypothermia are constant threats. The ground remains frozen for much of the year, making agriculture nearly impossible and forcing residents to rely on limited food supplies. The extreme cold also impacts infrastructure, as pipes can freeze and roads become treacherous. The combination of these factors makes Soham-i-Koné a uniquely dangerous place for human habitation. 3. Sahel, North Africa. Advertisement source: We Are Water Foundation. The Sahel region, stretching across northern Africa, is characterized by its semi-arid climate and is particularly vulnerable to drought. This area, which borders the Sahara Desert, has experienced severe droughts that have led to widespread famine and loss of life. Between 1972 and 1984, over 100,000 people died as a result of drought-related issues in the Sahel. The region's limited water resources are being increasingly exploited, exacerbating desertification and raising the risk of future droughts. Additionally, the Sahel is prone to erratic rainfall patterns, which can lead to both droughts and flooding, further destabilizing the local communities and their agricultural practices. The combination of these factors makes the Sahel one of the most dangerous places on Earth due to its harsh natural environment and the socio-economic challenges it creates. Also read vertical bar 9 most dangerous countries in the world right now, check complete list here. 2. Danakil Desert, East Africa. Situated in the Afar Triangle, i.e., between northeast Ethiopia, southern Eritrea, and northwestern Djibouti, the Danakil Desert, or Afar Desert, is one of the hottest and most inhospitable places on Earth. The Afar Triangle covers 136,956 square kilometers, 52,879 square miles, of dry land and is home to a small Afar community that mines salt. The area is surrounded by volcanoes and toxic gases, making it a challenging environment for both humans and wildlife. The Afar Triangle is one of the hottest and driest regions in the world. In the daytime, the temperature surpasses 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit, and there is very little rainfall. Less than 25 millimeters, 1 in, of rainfall occurs each year. 1. Snake Island, Brazil. Ilha de Queimada Grande, more commonly referred to as Snake Island, is an island off the coast of Brazil in the Atlantic Ocean. The island is home to one of the world's deadliest species of snakes, the golden lancehead viper. These snakes are responsible for the high fatality rate on the island, with an estimated population of 1 snake per square meter. The island is small, measuring only 43 hectares, 106 acres, and has a mild climate. The topography ranges from bare rock to rainforest. The snakes became trapped on the island thousands of years ago, after the last ice age ended and rising sea levels cut the island off from the mainland. The resulting evolutionary pressure allowed the snakes to adapt to their new surroundings, rapidly increasing in population and making the island dangerous for public visits. The island is only accessible to the Brazilian Navy and selected researchers approved by the Chico Mendes Institute for Biodiversity Conservation, Brazil's federal conservation agency.